New Jersey is known for many things, from its iconic boardwalks to its famous residents. But did you know that it also has a thriving food scene? That's right. New Jersey is a foodie paradise with a diverse and delicious culinary tradition that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. In this video, we will take you on a mouth-watering journey through the Garden State and share 5 must-know food facts about New Jersey that will surprise you. So get ready to discover the best-kept secrets of New Jersey's food scene and find out why this small state packs a big punch when it comes to flavor. Number 1, where the world's most famous cheesesteak was invented. If you're a cheesesteak lover, then you'll be surprised to learn that the world's most famous cheesesteak was invented in New Jersey. That's right, Pat and Harry Olivieri, 2 Italian-American brothers, created the cheesesteak in 1930 at their hot dog stand in Atlantic City, New Jersey. They originally called it the Italian hot sandwich, which consisted of thinly sliced steak and melted cheese on a freshly baked roll. The sandwich was an instant hit with local residents and tourists alike, and soon they were selling out dozens of them every day. In fact, the demand for the Italian hot sandwich was so high that the brothers had to hire more staff to help them keep up. Soon, other vendors started selling similar sandwiches, and the cheesesteak was born. Today, New Jersey is still one of the best places to get a cheesesteak, with many different variations and toppings available. Number 2, home of the tomato pie. Did you know that New Jersey is also the home of the tomato pie? This unique pizza has a thin slice and is topped with fresh tomato slices instead of sauce. The origins of the tomato pie can be traced back to the 19th century, when Italian immigrants adapted pizza recipes to the ingredients that they could find in America. Tomatoes were a popular ingredient in Italian cuisine at the time, and they were used to make a sauce called salsa di pomodoro, which was similar to the pizza sauce that we know today. However, in New Jersey, some pizzerias started experimenting with topping their pizzas with fresh tomato slices instead of sauce. This was likely influenced by the popularity of tomato pie in other parts of the country, as well as the abundance of fresh tomatoes grown in New Jersey's many farms. The result was a pizza that was both flavorful and visually appealing, with the sweetness of the tomato slices complementing the savory flavors of the cheese and sauce. Number 3, where Taylor ham or pork roll was invented. Taylor ham or pork roll is a beloved breakfast staple in New Jersey, but did you know that it was actually invented in Trenton, New Jersey? This cured pork product is made from finely chopped pork shoulder that is rolled into a cylindrical shape and smoked over hardwood chips. It's then sliced into thin strips and can be cooked in a variety of ways, including frying, grilling, and baking. The history of Taylor ham dates back to the early 19th century, when German immigrants adapted a traditional European method of preserving pork known as salpicon. This process involved chopping pork into small pieces and then cooking and seasoning it before stuffing it into a sausage casing. Over time, this recipe evolved and became known as Taylor ham in New Jersey. Number 4, the best place for bagels in the United States. If you're a fan of bagels, then you'll be surprised to learn that the best bagels in the United States can be found in New Jersey. That's right, several New Jersey bagel shops have won awards for their delicious and authentic bagels, which are known for their perfect golden-hued glow and chewy texture. In fact, many people consider New Jersey bagels to be superior to those in New York City, where bagels originated. The reason for this is that New Jersey bagel makers use higher quality ingredients and more traditional methods to make their bagels. For example, they often use natural yeast and hand-roll their bagels, which allows them to control the size and shape of each bagel. Additionally, New Jersey bagel shops typically have a wider variety of flavors and toppings to choose from, including everything but the bagel seasoning, garlic, onion, and poppy seed. Number 5. Home of the saltwater taffy. Did you know that New Jersey is also the home of the saltwater taffy? This chewy and flavorful candy was invented in Cape May, New Jersey in the early 20th century. The story goes that a local pharmacist named David Page was trying to find a way to use up excess sugar that was left over from making medicines. He experimented with boiling sugar and corn syrup until he created a paste-like consistency. He then began pulling the mixture until it became stringy and elastic, and then he cut it into bite-sized pieces and rolled it into balls. The result was a candy that was both delicious and addictive, and it quickly became a favorite among locals and tourists alike. In fact, the saltwater taffy was so popular that other candy makers began copying the recipe, and soon there were dozens of different varieties available. Today, New Jersey is still one of the best places to get saltwater taffy, with many different flavors and colors to choose from. These are just a few of the many amazing food facts about New Jersey that will surprise you. From its award-winning bagels to its delicious tomato pie, this small state has a lot to offer. So, if you're a food lover, then be sure to visit New Jersey and experience all of the amazing flavors it has to offer. We hope you enjoyed learning about the best-kept secrets of New Jersey's food scene. And if you're hungry for more travel and food-related content, then be sure to stay tuned for more updates. Bon appetit and happy travels!